Howdy folks, and welcome to Death Valley. That's Telescope Peak up there, over 11,000 feet. Now you may have heard that there's a superbloom in 2026. Is it internet hype or is it for real? Well, you be the judge. It's definitely flowers popping off. I'm in the Badwater Basin right now. It's late February and the place is covered in this flower, which is called desert gold. It's kind of a dandelion type flower. Super common here. It's covering the entire Badwater Basin. It's not completely bright yellow, but it's pretty good. And the other thing I want to point out is that you may be thinking, I want to come check this out, and oh my God, I've missed it. But keep in mind that the superbloom can last from mid-late Feb now all the way into April. So what happens is the flowers start popping off at higher elevation. So if you want to come, you definitely haven't missed it yet. Right now it's at the lowest elevation and it's just starting. I'm here now. I'm going to show you what's going on. And if you want to plan a trip, I highly recommend it. Reservations can be a little bit of a chore if you're camping, but try to get reservations in advance. But there's also first come, first served places that are generally open. So there's options to do it last minute if you want to do it. So let's go check out some more flowers. On this occasion, I entered Death Valley from the east, passing through Beatty, Nevada, and then over Daylight Pass. Right away, I saw three of the most common species: the Mojave Suncup, the Phacelia, and the desert gold, also referred to as the desert sunflower. This white flower is some sort of cryptanthus or popcorn flower. Although the day was getting late and I needed to head up to my camp up at Greenwater, I did see some nice fields of wildflowers as I passed through the Furnace Creek area. Camp was up high at nearly 3,000 feet, so I didn't expect to see any flowers, but I saw this one lovely flower. This beautiful purple flower found at higher elevation is another type of Phacelia. I visited Dante's View to look down at the Badwater Basin, and although there were no flowers up there just yet, the view was worthwhile and an easy drive from my campground. But if you come late in this season, you might want to look for wildflowers up here. While you're there, be sure to take the walk out to Badwater Basin. This year you'll see remnants of Lake Manly and all the people walking out to check out the water and wade up to their ankles in the salty Badwater. On this evening, we secured a campground on Hole in the Rock Road. It was a beautiful campsite, again with views of Telescope Peak. And there were plenty of flowers around. The dominant flower were the suncups, the Phacelia, and of course the desert gold. But the walk up to Hole in the Rock was beautiful, and it was really nice to just enjoy the flowers along the way and check out the rock formations. After that, it was time to head back down to Badwater area and find some more flowers. The roads in Death Valley are all graded, and the wildflowers seem to love taking up shop on the softer gravel where they can germinate and bloom. All right, folks, forgive my excitement, but I found one of the flowers I really wanted to see. I think I'm a little bit early for it, but I found just this one solo one right here. It's called the Desert Five Spot. To me, the Desert Five Spot, I think, is the most beautiful flower I've encountered in the desert. And this one was just a perfect example. So I was really happy to find it. And again, there are not many of them right now. Maybe there'll be more later, but this was just a rare bloom. And if you look at the flower carefully, you can see the other blooms that haven't opened yet, so I think I'm just a bit early for this one. Next up, we camped in Echo Canyon, and the dominant flowers up there were definitely the brittlebrush and the suncups, along with a few others. But I did take a little time to head up to Inyo Mine, and that's a really great destination on a beautiful road. And if you don't see the keyhole on the way up, you'll see it on the way down. It's a beautiful hole in the rock that's visible as you drive, but it'll be behind you when you go up, so keep that in mind. Well folks, now I'm at the Mesquite Dunes, and this is definitely an early bird area. The parking lot was nearly full by 6:30 a.m. It's going to be a hot day today, of course, but so I'm looking for wildflowers. I heard there might be some in the sand. Really not seeing much, except for one, which I'll show you, and also the mesquite. These are all mesquite bushes. That seems to be what's growing here. And they're kind of opportunistic flowerers, and they're definitely flowering now, and you can see the flowers and then the white fuzzy things that I think are the seeds. They know it's a good year, so they're sending out some flowers. Other than that, it's a beautiful place, always super busy. It's rare to have a view of the dunes without a bunch of footprints and people on them. So anyway, in summary, I'd like to say that I think that the best displays of flowers are actually in the Badwater Basin. That area is the richest in flowers, and some of the great hikes like Golden Canyon, Desolation Canyon, Artist Drive, those places are more lacking in wildflowers, but it varies with the time of year, so do check all your favorite places. And if you do decide to hit Mesquite Dunes, one thing you want to check for is small critter tracks on parts of the sand where no humans have walked. You'll see these really cool tracks. This could be a large insect, could be a mouse. All right folks, now I'm just to the west side of the Panamint Valley. The Panamint Valley you can see down that way, and Panamint Springs is just a quarter mile that way. And I came upon this brittle brush here. This is what it looks like up close, and if you look up the hill, you can see the hill's just covered with tons of these brittle brush bushes. And you'll also notice that we're standing in a wash here, and just a ton of water came down here and really eroded this away, but it brought in enough moisture for these brittle brush to grow around here. And there's a couple more flowers here, this tiny white thing. The flowers are smaller than the end of a pencil. Well, alrighty folks, is it super bloom time in Death Valley? Why, yes it is. Is it the best super bloom in decades? Probably not, but it's good enough to come see, and I highly recommend it. But keep in mind, it's late Feb now, but this is probably going to go on through March and April. So if you can get down here, do yourself a favor and come on down and check it out. It's totally worth it. Finding a campground can be a little bit of an issue, but there's first come, first serve, so there's always something available. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Hope you can make it to the super bloom. If not, I hope I've given you a little bit of an idea of what it's like. And until next time, thanks for watching.